And now we go.
Channel switched.
Good evening everyone, welcome to the Days of Glory 2nd edition live stream. I'll be performing the English live stream for everyone of 6 of the matches in round 1 and 2, then continue on the main stream with the rest of the matches. First game is between Unforgiven and Guys Who Dated Your Cousins. Unforgiven and Guys Who Dated Your Cousins, two teams with a lot of very skilled players and very experienced players, and this should become a very interesting match. They both chose the same lineup of 2 110Es and 3 109Es, which are all high altitude fighters. And as you can see, the first map is Pacific. All matches in round 1 will be played on the map Pacific. All matches in round 2 will be played on the map Bay. Before they meet each other, I want to quickly walk you through the tournament rules in a nutshell. It's 5 versus 5, tier 5 only, and there is a limitation as to how many heavy fighters people can put in their team, because that line is pretty overpowered at the moment. You must have at least 3 light fighters in your team, and it seems like the first spots are already going out. Following Zavo, very high altitude, and the first one's already taken down. He's now diving on Lord Doomsday, also quickly taken out. Takes Rape Chuck head on, receiving a lot of damage, almost going down and being finished off by his teammates behind him. This is looking very good for Guys Who Dated Your Cousin. And there's only one member left on the team of Unforgiven. That is a very quick start of this game, and I couldn't even finish the tournament rules for you. Piotrek will be the last one standing with the amazing hard task to kill all 5 members of Guys Who Dated Your Cousin. He's trying to get at least 1 kill in before he will die, it seems. Absolute massacre going out here from Guys Who Dated Your Cousin. Piotrek won't survive for much longer, I assume. One of his engines already seems to have died. Already on only 10% remaining, 1% remaining, and all enemies destroyed without even a single loss on the side of Guys Who Dated Your Cousins. That was a convincing 1-0 right there. Matches will be best of 3, so first to win 2 matches will win the game. Wow, that was absolute massacre. Nothing to add there. I was about to say that Guys Who Dated Your Cousins don't have much experience in tournaments as yet, at least not under this name. They only recently joined the Silverwing release tournament, the official tournament of Wargaming, which will have its second match day tomorrow. They will go up against my own team in the 3rd round of that tournament, which has a prize pool of 8,000 gold for the first place, and a premium plane and a suitcase of World of Warplanes. But nonetheless, they've received training from their mates of Guys Who Dated Your Sister, which was the first team to defeat any of my teams in a official tournament, and it seems to have paid off. As convincingly as their clanmates, they raped Unforgiven here. I don't have any other word for it, I'm afraid. It will be interesting to see what Unforgiven will do in this second battle, which we're now going into. No change in planes, and perhaps also no change in plans. You'll see me crashing into the ground at the start. In case you're wondering why that is, there is no official spectator mod as of now. So the only way I can really show you the game is by team killing myself and then going to the spectator mode and following the other players that have been assigned to my team. That will be Team Unforgiving for the moment. Well, I do know that Lord Doomsday, Tupac MG42 and Piotrek have a lot of experience in flying together. I Rape Chuck as well, and Asjaro is a bit of a new name for me. Let's see. And Unforgiven has, as far as I could find out, no previous tournament experience yet. Same as Guys Who Dated Your Cousins, except for the release tournament which has just started. But they have obviously received some good training and advice from their mates, Guys Who Dated Your Sister. In case you're wondering, there's also a Guys Who Dated Your Mother. And next time maybe also Guys Who Dated Your Grandma, who knows. Again, Team Unforgiving seeking high altitude above cloud cover. And the spots are already going out again. Guys Who Dated Your Cousins managed to become way higher. Piotrek facing himself in a 2v1 head-on, and he is down. Tupac MG follows. And Tupac MG is down. Lord Doomsday on the fire, also by 2 men, also taken out already. Rape Chuck, 50%. Asjaro also almost down. Again, a convincing slaughterhouse coming out here from Guys Who Dated Your Cousin. Very scary. Absolute massacre. Again, a clean 5-0 kill lead and a clean victory. And that was a very first quick match of the evening, resulting in a 2-0 victory for Guys Who Dated Your Cousin, who now are in round 2. That was really quick. Somehow, Guys Who Dated Your Cousin seem to be at a substantial higher altitude, therefore gaining the advantage, because there are some mechanics in the game, at least for now, that give quite some advantages for people who fly higher than their opponents. If you fire from top to bottom, for example, your bullets will be fired in a tighter spread, so there's a bigger chance you'll actually hit your enemy and more bullets will hit your enemy, but you also get a little damage amplifier. Whereas from firing from bottom to top, the opposite is the case. Your spread is bigger, your accuracy goes down, and your damage is reduced because of the drag of firing upwards, I assume. That was a very convincing win. Guys, today just Cousins with a very strong performance. Looking forward to go into the next round. That will be round number 2. And if we look at the brackets, they will most likely end up going against Guys Who Dated Your Sister, their teachers, so to speak. So that will be a very interesting match, which will not be covered by myself, I'm afraid. I honestly don't know which casting team will cover that match, but that will definitely be a very interesting match to watch. The next match I will be covering will be bracket Foxtrot. That will be Turkish Air Force versus Deutsche Stahladler, and the Turkish Air Force and the Deutsche Stahladler, neither of them have any previous tournament experience so far. However, the Turkish Air Force do have 3 players who have flown a lot together, and that would be Insane, Ahmed and Savi. And they've flown a lot together to get their Sabres as first 20 on the server to get a year of premium in the first to the top contest. Alright. Now, those matches were so quickly, I'm afraid I can't really give any analysis on them, because it all happened so fast. They found each other so fast and they killed each other even quicker. So I'm afraid I can't really assess more than that. So I guess I will be going back to playing some music for you guys, and hopefully have a bit more entertaining battle in bracket Foxtrot Turkish Air Force versus Ishtar Adler.